Alright, how's it going, gentlemen? It's Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Italian Grand Prix. We're in the final stretch of we're in the final few races of the season, the final stretch until Abu Dhabi, and seems like I'm going to do season 2 from the looks of it, just because maybe I want to. So. Last race was in Belgium. I was very surprised at the outcome. We ended up getting a second place finish. I don't know why I went to the standings when I could have just gone to here. But we got our third career podium. We got the team their third podium. And it was very weird being on the podium because I said in the video that it was weird for me to be on the podium and not win. Like, I won Monaco and Canada and I was on the podium at those races. But in Belgium, I didn't win it, and I was on the podium. But it felt weird because I won 2 races, and those were the only times I'd ever been on the podium. It was different because I didn't win it this time around, and I just finished second. So I had a good fight with Hamilton. We're now 10 points ahead of him in the standings. We definitely got one over Vettel in that race after he DNF'd. But Vettel's Vettel. Vettel is gonna come back stronger than ever for Italy, so and it's Ferrari's home race, so there you go. But pretty sure the rivalry will end either after Italy or Singapore. I'm pretty sure after Singapore is when it'll end. We'll have to wait and see. But over on the R&D side of things, we are still looking pretty good. Still in the same position as the last time. I did buy the pistons, so those will come in after Singapore, unfortunately. And I have 2 aero upgrades coming in after Italy. I have this front wing gurney flap coming in after Italy, and I have this rear wing upper flap coming in after Italy, just so it balances everything out, and that'll put us ahead of Renault and AlphaTauri, it looks like. And Ferrari jumped myself and jumped us, Alfa Romeo, and Racing Point in the engine side of things, but it's whatever. I mean, Mercedes is going to pull away regardless, and we're still doing pretty good on a chassis. Definitely should focus on it a lot. And now we just gonna deal with what you got to deal with what we got. So that's the way it's looking. Once these upgrades come in, it seems like we'll be ahead of Ferrari for the most part. But I'm not 100% sure. The marketing, we did get this activities management thing up. We did get this in the activities management in, so that is really good. And, yeah, there's really nothing else to go over. Our teammate, De Vries, finished 17th. He had a problem late in the going, and so that prevented him from getting a better finish. But I do have high hopes for the kid. I do think he's going to get a good finish today. He's going to have, I think, what is it again? What's it called? G-Force training, which will up his racecraft. So his racecraft is at 67. You add that 5, it's at 72. So 74 racecraft, and I'm pretty sure his rating will go up because of it too. So that's always good. So let's advance through time, get the G-Force training. Let's see where he's at. And okay, his rating didn't look like it went up, but it's fine. It's whatever. R&D still looking good. Let's get ahead into Italy, and here we are, round 15. So yeah, we have 8 rounds left, which is, if I can go to the standings, there we go. Which is Italy, Singapore, Russia, Japan, US, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. Next 7 races still are one of my favorites, including Italy itself, even though it's a very power-hungry track. But you know what? It's whatever. As long as we get a good finish out of it, I am going to be one happy boy. So I'm going to go into the race weekend. I'm going to do practice, then do qualifying, and I'll see all of you guys in the race. So this is actually a bit weird that I'm doing this again, but as you guys can tell, there is a retirement announcement, so I thought I would go down and read it. So I guess we can see these weekend preview weather forecast. Okay, I did see some clouds for the race, so I thought there might have been some rain. It doesn't seem like that, but it'll just be overcast for a little while and then the sun will come out. Now there's a retirement announcement. Let's see who this is. Morning, here's some interesting news for the paddock for you. Looks like Romain Grosjean is going to be retiring from the sport. We'll keep you posted if we hear anything further. Damn. This game is actually realistic, oh, in a way.
It's It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again, here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in F1. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some closer action. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Why don't we start by talking about Valtteri Bottas? They've got a really good lead in the championship going into this weekend, so it feels to me that they've got one hand on the trophy.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Crofty. Yes, it looks like a big lead, but all it takes is a locked brake into turn 1, a sticky wheel nut in the pit stop, and that could all get turned on its head. You can never discount one more sting in the tail.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Smith lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, and Vettel, Ricciardo, Sainz, Albon, and Lance Stroll, Ocon, Raikkonen, Sergio Perez, and Norris, De Vries, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen, and Daniel Kvyat. Giovinazzi, Russell, Latifi, and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Let's push for another podium this weekend. Good luck.
And indeed we shall, because this car is fantastic at this track. I chose a different setup. I used increased top speed for this race because you need like a shit ton of speed for this track, and you need good aerodynamics. And with this top speed setup, or increased top speed setup, the engine and aerodynamics are just well above picture perfect. Like, you just reel people in with this setup. So, start P1 today. Got a podium. We'll see if we can do it today. We might break Bottas's streak of the wins that he's gotten. But let's check out the race strategy. So, from the looks of things, it seems like we're going to go from the softs onto the hards, which might be a good idea. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, yeah, I can just do the personalized one, where we go 2 extra laps and we go on to the mediums, which is actually faster than going on to the hards. It's just that the mediums die out a lot quicker. The safety car comes in towards the end of the race. We're definitely going to switch it up a little bit, but I know for a fact I have not used, I think like 2 sets of soft tires, so that's still good, even for someone like me. So we're going to go with this strategy. I feel like I should go with the mediums first and then do the softs, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to work. It won't even let me change it. So if I do, yeah, I can go to hards and I can't like change it. We can't change it. So it has to be a soft to medium unless I can do something about this one. No, I can't do anything about this one either. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. I had a bit more feel to the car, and seems like we're all good. So starting P1 today. It's very cloudy, a lot of overcast. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this race and let's see how this all plays out, because I have a good feeling we're going to get a good finish. And just like the previous races, if we can't win, I'll settle in for a podium. So without further ado, let's hop into this damn thing. That was not ideal, but we're good. Oh.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
we're fucking going. Botched the hell out of turn 1, and yet I'm still leading this damn thing. Coming into DRS this time around. Not a good entry into there. Here comes Max.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Sheesh, man. Turn 1 is my Achilles heel at this track for whatever reason. Jesus Christ, Verstappen has got DRS. I'm still fighting. Did not mean to hop that. Something tells me this race is going to be good, and it's already good, and we're 2 laps in. Hamilton's now on the attack on Verstappen. Time for Belgium Part 2, eh? Oh, wow.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
The thing is, though, is like I'm not even pushing it, but holy, my ERS is gone. Like, Jesus Christ. It ain't over yet, bud. Can't believe I fucking did that. Wow, there's now a gap from second to third. They're all going at it back there now. Fucking doesn't want to turn. I've held off Verstappen. I'm now holding off both Hamilton and Bottas at this point. I don't know how the hell I'm surviving, but I'm surviving. Shit. I should really think about pitting this time, but I don't want to.
Green flag.
Oh, we got problems. Something's happened to somebody. Oh, wow. Rip Max Verstappen.
In this lap, push now.
Nah, Hamilton, nah. I just need Hamilton and Bottas to duke it out. But it's just Hamilton and me duking it out at this point. Left front's at 60. I'm coming in.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track.
Oh, wow.
No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Fuck. God fucking damn it. Come on.
The gap
Thank
behind
God.
us is 3.2
Alright, I got it in. I'm going on the hards and fucking hauling. I was thinking about it with the mediums and just no. Absolutely not. God damn it, guys.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Of course, Max Verstappen still has the fastest lap of the race. Here we go. More grip. Let's haul on these tires. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I saw Mercedes come into pit lane. I thought he was coming out. But no, he was coming in. Where is he? He's at the end of the pits. It's Hamilton. He's on mediums. His tires are going to die out way quicker than mine. Or coming in.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
Bottas came in.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Now we're in the lead. I just got to keep driving away. I'm just looking at the mini map and I just saw that Bottas gained that shit ton on Hamilton through there. And they randomly just gained a lot of time on me as well. What the fuck? There's another yellow?
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive
What?
delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
The fuck are you doing, Hamilton?
Okay, slow down,
Fuck
slow
off.
down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green
It's
flags.
positive. Fucking Hamilton tried overtaking me on the
Okay,
straight.
clear.
What the fuck was that?
Caution, caution.
Don't think you can overtake me through here, bitch. There's Vettel. Bye. You two fight it the fuck out. I'm going. Why does the left front always get so goddamn used up? There goes Bottas around his teammate. Bottas trying to go for 6 in a row. He's going to expand his championship lead one way or another on Verstappen. Because Verstappen's out. I got 10 laps to defend Bottas, to defend this lead from Bottas. Their tires better be dying out at this stage. Let's see. Teammate status.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
You fucking degenerate. Teammate status.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Oh my god, you are fucking dumb. I'm speaking as clear as day. You know what? I'll fucking pick it for myself.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Oh my god.
to teammate behind is 24.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 10th. The time last lap was a 1:23.8.
That's the one thing I wanted to hear, was he's 10th or higher than that. As long as he's in the points, I'm fine. Smithley v. Bottas, who will win it? Tires are still good.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer.
Shit.
We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Whoop, there went my water.
We're leading our teammate by 26.4 seconds.
Can't give me contact now, can you? Because I didn't make any contact with him. Give me a little bump, but I don't know how well that's gonna... Are we 3 wide? I don't know what any of that was. 3 wide going into turn 1 in Monza. Great idea, guys. Great idea. Gotta save now.
This
Last
is your
lap.
Final lap of the race.
The fuel indicator just started blinking. Hamilton and Bottas are gonna go at it. I think that's what I needed right there. They fought up until the exit of 1. It worked out in my favor. Come on. Let's bring her home. Oh, Phil, come on. I think we got it. Yep, there's nothing Bottas can do. Suck it, Bottas. Your winning streak comes to an end here today. 3rd career win, I'll take it. Woo!
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
From pole, almost led every single lap. And I won. Gasly driver of the day. Woo! I'm sweaty. A lot.
They made great use of the clear air today then and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
It's a fantastic day for us. That's a win. And no better place to win than at Monza. Sheesh. There we go. Woo. From a podium in Belgium to a win in Monza. I'll take it.
So let's review the updated drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Well, you put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly. He kept a cool head under pressure and made the most of some difficult circumstances.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yeah, well, the one thing you definitely don't want to see is Nick down there in 11th. He was in the top 10 and then got beat by Sainz, so good run from Nick. I'll give him that. Almost got another point. But now we take out the standings. We move further ahead on Hamilton. Close the gap by 25 on Verstappen. So if Verstappen DNFs next race and I win the next race, which is Singapore, I'll be in second. I doubt that'll ever happen, but hey, that's something to keep in mind. Ocon jumps up to 9th, Sainz down to 10th, Stroll down to 11th, and Vettel with another DNF to 12th. And Kimi and Nicholas still have not scored a point. We have extended the gap to Ferrari to now 42 points ahead of them. Renault go past Racing Point, so that's good. I don't think we're going to catch Red Bull or Mercedes. I'll definitely take being ahead of Ferrari of all teams. So yeah, good day all around. Really good day. Pole to a win.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
All right.
How are you feeling after that win?
Awesome. I really do. Investment in the aero department is really paying off. We need that aero.
What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend?
Chassis. I would say setup, but they don't have an option for that.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
My team had faith in me, and it feels great to live up to it. It does.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Where? No, not where. Yeah, where? I'll just make I'll make the durability department hate me even more.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so yeah, we get 5 more. Vettel got back-to-back DNF, so that's not great. So yeah, only 1 point until I can win that. Until I can win the rivalry thing. So we're almost to claim 10. I'll take that. Nick is getting close to being halfway to rank 8. And almost to rank 12 on the team of claims, so that's good. Money. I don't know. Yeah, we didn't complete 6 laps. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. I think Satellite's going to be gone afterwards. I don't know. But then we got 90K in earnings for the car, at least. And now we're at 3.5 mil. All right, so I guess we're just going to keep saving up money until we can use it towards something good. So, all right, so we got general durability, weekly resource points and whatnot. And we have a sponsorship renewal. So I think I'm actually going to find a different sponsor now. I appreciate Satellite with the big money, but I gotta go with it. I gotta go with somebody else, man. Like I can't keep trying to do 100. I can't keep trying to complete 100 laps and not get there. I'm gonna go with Neon, qualifying P4 or better. I have a feeling we can do that, but if not, we still get 200,000. So add them on there. 56 days. We'll definitely put them on the car before Singapore. So that's good. So the rear wing upper flaps coming on the 13th. The front wing gurney flaps coming in on the day of the race. So that's big. Jesus. We're going to do team building. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to do simulator training. And then we're going to do a day of driver promotion filming. And then we're going to do sponsor advertisement. Oh my God, I can't speak. Sponsor advertisement. There we go. And we have a message. Power unit upgrades. Good news from our friends at Renault. They've introduced a new upgrade package onto the power unit, so hopefully we'll notice some improvement in the next race. Okay. So, I don't think they're really... Did it bump us up? No. Well, it says it'll be in effect for next race. I don't know what kind of upgrade we're talking about, but they got an upgrade. So... I can't go with an engine upgrade, because I don't have enough resource points, so I gotta bank on this coming in. I'm going to get another chassis upgrade, and I'm going to get the cable assembly, because basically the cable assembly and the heat dispersing wheel rims, they're like the same in a way. Like the upgrade leveling or whatever. Leveling up in the R&D bit. They're basically the same. So I'm going to go cable assembly. I'm coming after Singapore, but it'll be in for Russia. So, yeah, there we go. Durability definitely hates us. What are they at now? Build time increased by 8%, and failure chance increased by 4%. And we are last on durability. Durability right now is not that big of a deal, but I'm pretty sure for Season 2, I'll definitely focus on that a lot more. once I can get, you know, comfortable with like what I have in power and what I have in chassis and aerodynamics. So basically, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but that's what it's looking like. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and notification down below for more. Next race is at Singapore, another one of my favorites. And yeah, another win, another successful day. And I'm not lying when I say the only 3 poles that I have resulted in wins. Monaco, Canada, and now Italy. So there you go. So, and yeah, there's no way I can lose this rivalry. Even if Vettel gets both check marks for qualifying, he can't beat me. So that's a dead given. But thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm also going to have a great day. Peace out, and I'll see you all at Singapore. Have a good day, everyone.